Hi, I'm Kurt Vincent with the Bladen Journal. Welcome to the Saturday Show. My guest today is Sherry Matthews. She is the general manager and editor of the Sampson Independent over in Clinton. Welcome, Sherry.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Good to have you with us. It's a few days after Valentine's Day now, but love is obviously still in the air, at least for our newspaper here in Bladen County. And you've kind of been the guru as far as the editorial promotion of the virtual Valentine's contest. And we appreciate that. You've helped shape the contest editorially, at least for the company-wide newspapers. Tell us a little bit about the virtual Valentine's contest.
Well, it's just a lot of fun. You know, that's the key. We wanted contests that would be fun to our readers, to our online visitors, just to the community at large. And we wanted something, the first one, because it was Valentine's Day, was obviously the thing to choose. Falling in love is one of the things everybody likes to do, or to have love in their life. So it was a good way to kick off a year of contests that we're going to be having online, and to do something with Valentine's seemed appropriate.
Right. And for the last 2 weeks or so, we've been accepting online entries for this contest. And I know right now we've had several that have entered. And now the contest moves into a different phase.
That's correct. Voting will begin on Saturday morning at midnight Friday, I guess you would say. And that will be the voting on these entries that have been made. You've still got a little bit of time to enter, and we hope that people will continue to do so. I'm sure there are people out there that have lots of stories to tell about their first date, or where they fell in love, where they got engaged. Maybe somebody that has a 50th or 60th wedding anniversary that wants to share how they did that. That's an amazing feat these days to be married that long. And all of those are stories that we hope people will share. Voting begins again on midnight on Friday, and will continue for 2 weeks. I think it ends on March 5th at midnight. And we just hope people will really get into this and vote on these, read them, and participate.
Right. Now, even though the voting will have already started, people can still enter even at that point.
They can keep right on entering, and I know that you guys at the Bladen Journal are posting some of those online as well as in the newspaper, so people can read them and really get a good feeling about love being in the air.
Right. Now, of course, we are the vehicle for this contest online and in print, but we have sponsors locally who are helping to make all of this possible.
Right.
And I know in Bladen County, the folks at the Lou Mill Vineyard, Dallas Catering, and also Fowler's Jewelry of Elizabethtown has really helped us so that we can present this contest to the community to enjoy, really.
Sure.
And that's the bottom line. Like you said at the start, this is fun, and it's a way to get them involved through the print newspaper and online as well.
Certainly, and it's also important, I think, because of these sponsors. You know, they are a big part of making these contests available. Without them, you can't have them. So, you know, when you see these sponsors, go in their businesses, shop with them, thank them for it, and, you know, let them know that you appreciate it and that you've enjoyed doing it.
Right, that's exactly right. Now, how do folks go about the voting process? What is it that they should do?
They will go online, much like if anybody's participated in any of our other contests. I know the Bladen Journal's participated in other of the Heartland contests. You go online, you would register just like you would if you were participating by entering a story. You would give your email address. That's really all you have to do. It's free, other than just your email address. And then you read the stories and you vote on the one you think is the best.
Right.
You can vote once a day.
Once a day.
Once a day, every day of the contest.
So, you know, there's the chance to vote 14 times.
Sure. And not only that, you can go to the Bladen Journal's Facebook page or the website, and you can encourage others to vote. If you've got a favorite story that you like, then put it on your Facebook page and tell other people and get other people to vote too.
Right. Now, once March 5th comes and goes, of course, the votes will be added up, and
the votes will be tallied, and I think within a couple of days of that, they'll be announced, and I think there'll be prizes given.
Right, because of our sponsors.
Because of the sponsors.
Right, which we certainly appreciate.
You have to have those sponsors.
Right.
They're key, and I think the sponsors enjoy it just about as much, if not more, than the participants.
Right. Now something else to keep in mind for our readers and those who visit our website. This is just the first of the online contests that are coming.
It is. It's really exciting. I think the biggest one last year, well, there were two really that were huge. Cutest Pets and Cutest Kids.
Right.
Both of those are coming again this year. Cutest Kids will come up at the end of April, and then Cutest Pets will be later in the fall of the year. And in between that will be one where people can submit photos.
Okay.
And so those are some of the ones that are coming up, but Cutest Kids is the next one coming up. So be thinking about pictures that you can save of your children to post online and get those votes in.
Right. Now, I'm sure there's also thinking that down the road, even beyond this year, other contests could pop up.
Oh, I'm sure. I think that the participation and the excitement that has built over the online contest throughout the past year has brought to the attention just the need to do those kind of things. And so I think we'll see a lot of them.
Right. Well, Sherry, we sure do appreciate you coming by and sharing this information with us. And we hope that we may get you back for one of the other contests
Sure, we'd love to.
Talk about those too.
Great.
Thank you all for joining us on a Saturday show. We hope you will get online, submit your stories, and then start voting as soon as you possibly can. Thank you all again, and you all have a good week.